Well, right now, work is paused at a construction site in Delaware County. This is after that frightening work accident we first told you about yesterday at 5. Firefighters rescued two men who were trapped when a trench collapsed on them while they were working to install a new sanitation line.
Well, the fire department says this kind of accident is usually deadly, and it is amazing that these men survived. But 10 TV's Carla Rogner learned more first responders are preparing to tackle these types of emergencies, especially as Central Ohio booms with all this construction.
So let's get to Carla right now as we talk about this. Carla, you're in Sunbury tonight. Explain what's going on.
Yeah, well, this construction site here will remain shut down until OSHA can get some more answers about what happened. But as you know, this construction site here in Sunbury is just one of many going up in the area right now. And firefighters tell us that accidents on construction sites are becoming more common.
These are struts. So what happens in a trench scenario, you have to make sure that as we enter that trench, we are shoring up anything that could collapse on us, protecting the rescuers, providing extra protection to the victim, just so that we don't become victims ourselves.
Chief Chris Kovach says these tools, vital to Monday's trench recovery, are new to the BST&G Fire District.
A lot of the equipment that is on this truck, we were able to get a few years ago off of a FEMA grant. And a lot of that was that we were able to justify we need all of this new equipment because of all the growth.
The fire department covers 4 growing towns: Berkshire, Sunbury, Trenton, and Galena.
With growth comes changes. We go on more calls, there's more people, that increases the frequency that our services are needed. Coupled with that is construction incidents.
Firefighters have been training for these types of emergencies, including trench rescues.
You start to run into all these things that are common probably in rapidly growing areas.
And you might have new kinds of emergencies you're responding to with all the construction, but also how do you adapt to how many more people you're serving as people go and live in those new developments?
Absolutely. Our population is, I think it's almost doubled since I've been here. So in 7 years, the population has exploded.
To keep up with the growth and to stay ready to respond to all kinds of emergencies, the BST&G Fire District is building a new station right now on Wilson Road.
We continue to grow and evolve just to meet the new risks and demands that are placed on us.
Yeah, and as for the trench rescue, we know that both men thankfully are doing okay tonight. Now, this site will remain closed. It could take OSHA up to 6 months to investigate what happened. Reporting live in Sunbury, Carla Rogner, 10 TV News.
All right, thank you, Carla.